Yellow.
We are back with more Perunga Dragon Ball campaign stuff because this week, or week number 3, we have the next set of Dragon Balls to get. I'm mainly making this video to remind you guys about that so that you don't miss out. If you do miss out and you're watching this after having missed the first 2 weeks, fear not. It is not that big a deal. You can get all 5 weeks worth of wishes done in essentially 3 to 5 days. But you gotta, you don't want to be missing out all the way until the end. So let's just go ahead and review on the quick stuff, quick, easy stuff, and then we'll go ahead and earn all the balls ourselves. We are able to earn 15 total wishes, 3 wishes per Perunga set. 7 Dragon Balls gets you the Perunga. Each week we unlock a new set of Dragon Balls. Since this is week 3, we can now, so far, get 9. You can get 9 total wishes. The wishes are all of these. So you get to choose basically 3 of them. And depending on who you are, you might have various things that might help you out more. So you can choose between them. I will give my thoughts and opinions on these wishes now. Overall, I feel like number 1, no matter who you are, this must be picked up for everybody, because this is a very rare resource that only shows up once a month if you are diligently playing daily missions every day. If you do the Roshi event every single day, you will get 30 jars of milk each month, and then you can exchange for 1 of these red stones. So if you're trying to get characters in the Baba shop that require 3 red stones, the amount of time that it's going to take to get that is going to be quite high. And then by the time you get it, there could be another event or something out there that might cause you to decide, hey, maybe I don't necessarily want Ginyu for Frontier. I want Yamcha for whatever reason. So it's always better to try to get ahead of this as much as you can. So every single week, if you guys do wish for the Perunga stuff, always get at least the redstone. After that, whatever else you want is up to you. All of them have their merits. I think the only one that is probably the least important, even for newer players, would be the Kais. You can farm Kais through story events. The whole basis for Dokkaning responsibly stems around boosting up super attacks for characters with like-named units. If there's a base Goku out there that you just summoned for and you got, farm out a free-to-play base Goku somewhere with the story events, and you can boost up a super attack that way. It'll take longer, but it's, it spares you the need to have to waste a wish on something like this. Dragon Stones, pretty obvious, what this means. Also, when you are considering these wishes, consider it on a macro level. Multiply each one by 5. 5 red stones is huge. That will give you 5 1-stone cost characters, like the super easy-able ones. 5 will give you a 3 cost and a 2 cost, a 3 cost and multiple 1 costs. So you can look through all the different options. I made a video talking about which of the new temporarily available characters I think are good. TLDR, Whis. You can even go for multiple copies. 15 Dragon Stones in total if you do this by 5. 3 times 5, 15. Is that worth passing up the opportunity to get some pretty rare resources? I always tend to encourage these two for any player besides Whales. Whales will be buying these every month with the monthly packs, but even still, you can run out of these pretty quickly. When I was link leveling, trying to max out every single character on my account, every month that we would get this, I would run out, actually, just because it takes a long time to eventually overtake and catch up on link leveling on every single character. So even Whales, this is not necessarily the most abundant resource out there. So getting this times 5, that gives you 15 tune keys. That's 3 full runs to get level 9 links guaranteed to level 10. 5 of these would be 30 rainbow link skill orbs, 60 medium link skill orbs, and 100 small link skill orbs. The main draw here are these. These allow you to target specific links and get them as high as you want. 1 rainbow link skill orb gets you from a level 8 to a level 9. So in theory, with 1 wish here, you can get 6 links from level 8 to a level 9, thus essentially setting up that character to go on a guaranteed link level up run to give you all those 9s to go up to level 10s. Or you could use this twice as much, so 2 link skill orbs, rainbow link skill orbs, will turn 1 level 9 link into a level 10. Let's just say there's a character whose big bad boss link is stuck at level 9. You can't seem to get it over the hump. If you just target that one specific link with 2 of these, you can do it. That is a very underrated but very powerful ability for things like burst mode, challenge events, various missions you might see me run through on videos. So I do think that these 2 are very good. The stamina one, you can either hold on to these and conserve them for something like World Tournament, or just, on your daily Dokkan grind, you're not necessarily using too much stamina. This could suffice in terms of, a couple of days worth of daily missions, and it would spare you the need to have to burn Dragon Stones. You can kind of stockpile your stones. So overall, I would say get these 3. Those are my personal preferences, but it's up to you. So that being said, you can choose whatever you want. You can mix and match and maybe not necessarily get 5 of one thing, but just know this one you should. And you have until July 29th. We are approaching part 2. So part 2 will be picking up probably in the next couple of days. We should be finding out the hint and whatnot very soon. But if you are trying to do all of this last minute, just remember you need at least 3 to 5 days, depending on how high your power level is, to finish all the wishes. Each set of wish requires at least 1 daily reset, because you got to clear the Turtle School Roshi event once. You got to clear the this is the Roshi event once. You got to clear the Whis event once. You got to consume 50 stamina. You got to consume 100 stamina, 150 stamina, 200 stamina, clear any stage 5 times. Oh, it doesn't show the hint. Where did the hint go? Oh man, the hint used to be here. Okay, so I guess we'll look at it down here. Train under Master Roshi, train under Whis, participate in the events, a lot of events, even more events, enjoy events to the fullest. All of these are stamina costs. Collect 5 stars, clear any stage 5 times. So they're very easy. There's no challenge involved. The point of this is to basically give an excuse to give players free stuff. Don't miss out on said free stuff. That being said, let me grab my free stuff. So I actually was gonna get all these Dragon Balls in one video, but I forgot that today was the reset. So I accidentally did one Whis event run and it got me 2 balls. That doesn't make me very happy. So we're gonna train under Roshi. We're gonna do a lot of events. We're gonna do all this good stuff. Kind of like what I do for the Dokkan Special Day videos. So let's go ahead. Let's start with the Whis event. So I got 2 boosts ready to go. Let's do that. This is my new link level team. So I was able to pick up additional copies for different characters. So I've been working on those links. Whenever I do Whis event runs, if I have a character that I'm trying to link level, I'll run them through the stage. But just know the Whis event is not actually a link level friendly stage. It's a stage with standard link level probability, similar to one of your mediocre quest stages. But I do it simply because it will give me some extra training for these characters. I don't actually use training locations or training items for them. And over time, a couple of those level 2s and level 3s will go up to level 6s and 8s and 9s and stuff like that. It's very unlikely, but because I grind Whis so much, I can do that. I wouldn't recommend you try to link level on the Whis event unless you are very aware that you're going to be doing this a couple 100 times. The Whis event is a terrible event, and people ask me in my videos, how do you get these god equips? I want them. It's not easy to do. It is pure RNG. And the fact that we have to constantly just do this, like I would say probably once every 30 runs, I get a good equip. And I have to get lucky and get one for each type. Extreme AGL, super tech, a crit focused one, a dodge focused one. I only do it for the sake of showcases. So what did we just get? We got the one for consuming stamina. We got another one for consuming stamina, 150 stamina. All right, so let's go ahead and run it back. So this is not something that I would recommend people do. If you're someone who does your daily missions and whatever stamina you have left over, you just like to spend it because that's essentially your grinding time for the day for Dokkan, you could throw in those runs into the Whis event. Just know the chances of you getting something good are pretty low. You could get lucky and come away with 1 or 2, over the course of a week or so, but it's a very, very bad grind. I hate the event, but unfortunately it's a necessary evil, right? This is just how it is. Speaking of necessary evil, this whole Sony digital games thing, the more I see reports on it, I'm so sad. I just don't know if they're ever gonna revert it back, no matter how much people retaliate, because of just how much they get from it as a result of the profits, losing all their loyal players who care about the digital games or physical games. It's worth that loss because they still gain more over time. That sucks, right? I don't know what the point of that was. I think it's just I wanted to have an excuse to talk about how scummy these guys are, but anyway, yeah, whatever. No, there was a point to it. It was a necessary evil. I knew that we were headed to this point at some point. I knew we were going there. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I just knew it. It was just only a matter of time. It just sucks that it's here now. And I think I've seen some people talk about how there were a lot of people who are very upset, and still I'm glad a lot of people are very upset. Make your voices heard. I've seen a lot of people now cave, and they bought Black Ops, the original collection or something was now available on digital in the PlayStation store and stuff, and it's I don't want to get into this. I'm not gonna get into this. I'm not gonna make that about. No, we're not doing that in this video. I shouldn't have said anything. My bad. Shouldn't have said anything. Should not have said a damn thing. I'ma shut up. Anyway, hey, how you doing? You good? Oh, did I not get a single link? Come on, man. One more time. Oh, I got the 1-star ball because I trained with Roshi. Oh, and I cleared 5 stages. I mean, I'm still gonna finish my final run just to finish my dailies.
Let's do this.
We got a launch encounter. Hey, we got a couple, of course. Of course, it's those 2 links. Of course it is. All right, now that we've cleared everything, let's go ahead and grab them balls. And let's go ahead and summon Porunga.
You who possess the Dragon Balls,
Uh-huh.
state your wishes.
Okay.
I will grant any 3.
Any 3? Oh, just a select few. You damn liar. All right, so like I was saying, I do think that the tune keys, the link skill orbs, and the red stones are the most important, which means if we're looking at the wishes here, I want to meet new allies, I want to attempt a limited event, and strengthen allies are the top 3 for me. But since I have maxed out all links for new characters, I just have a couple here and there. This is not a priority for me anymore. The tune keys are not a priority for me anymore. I have a surplus of both. So I am personally going to be getting new allies, dragon stones, full belly. But otherwise, I do think that those are the 3 for you. As far as this one, I mean, you can get these by just playing the game. This is essentially a shortcut. Is this shortcut wish worth it for you newer players versus something that is a very rare resource for both not only free to play, more so free to play, but also whales? There's only a certain amount of these that even whales can pick up. But this one, everybody can get over the course of time. There are some nice friendly hit potential stages. We have one that's available once or twice per week, depending on your power level. You also get more of these from like the monthly rewards that you get just from playing the game. Hit potential orbs was an initial problem for me, so I will understand why people would probably want to go for this. I just think this versus these, it's a much more worthwhile investment to get these, because down the road, as you become a more experienced player, this will become a much easier resource to gain access to, while these you will be more thankful that you have invested in picking these up. So, and definitely this, again, no matter what, get this one. So that being said, give me my damn stones. I want new allies. I want dragon stones. Give me some meat. Full belly. Give me. Okay, what? Are you giving me the okay. And just like that, he was gone. Now, if we check my balls, nothing. No activity on my balls. So now we're gonna go ahead and pick up these rewards in the gift box. I'm gonna keep that Dragonstone reward in there. And all right, the cachet keeps on expanding. And that's it. I will see y'all back next week for another reminder video on the Perunga Dragon Balls. All right, I shaved it down to 13 plus minutes as opposed to 16. I'm getting good at this rambling thing. Spinning a bunch of just nonsense out of my Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below in the comments. How many dragon stones do you have at the moment? Which wishes did you pick this week? Have they been the same each week? What is your plan of attack in terms of the rest of the resources for the next couple of weeks? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of myself do it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.